Yeah, be at your portals early. Red portal should spawn in about 2 minutes.
Tylko jedno.
Just hit 4, so red portals are up in 1 minute.
Also, as a note, if your portal's in a really shitty location, like I know all the way on the east side, you got some really shitty spots. Wait for it to turn red, run to your portal and touch it. It'll take you in regardless if you're in combat or not.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Forgot to
When it-
mention that. I'm a bad raid host.
Good job. I got you. I got you.
When my game crashed earlier, and I had to come back in, I was in the middle of a bunch of 61 mobs, and they were still attacking me.
Based.
Yeah. Portal saved my life. I almost died. I went to 59.
Hello? Is this
Hey.
voice chat for anybody or just for the group leaders?
These are
Everybody.
for the group parties. Do not enter BA if you are not in a designated group you join outside of Hiatus.
So basically the raid is full, you're telling me?
Yes, main raid is
Yes.
full. Alright, welcome into BA. Party leaders will mark which side you guys are dropping down onto. Since we do have 6 full groups tonight, we can have groups 1, 2, and 3 drop down our side with the white banner to the west side. Groups 4, 5, and 6 dropping down east to Owain side with a purple banner. You get line up along the sides of the bridge for protecting shell. Indom tanks will refresh on the wall, and as you can see, this is the last chance to make your logos, as once you hop back down, you cannot hop back up. So be careful on which side you drop down on. If you are brand new to BA and don't have any elemental gear, you can head over to the Magia Melder and put 4 into water, 1 into earth. This will help you out with a little bit of damage mitigation with the raid wides. If you have any piece of elemental gear, this includes a Sods, you can go full 5-0 offense with no problem.
Yeah, group 5 east.
I forgot how to make my plates.
What are you even trying to make?
Elder? I don't make Elder often.
Eighth Weaver ordained magic burst.
Oh, thanks. All I know it has a magic burst in it.
Always has been meme.
I'm gonna go and pull fucking art wall.
Yep.
Please don't attack the wall. Oh.
Oh, you forgot your accessories.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm fucking cringe.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be full naked. You're bringing counterplate?
No.
Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting myself to be this stupid. I've been given great advice, do not worry.
Alright, hopefully all the other main tanks have refreshed.
Wait, I need to refresh.
Should have one on Art, 2 on Owain for Indom tanks. Let us know when you guys are ready, then we can burn down the wall. Let's get moving relatively soon.
You can go ahead and kill art wall.
Yep. Let's start killing down both these walls. And we can take this time to mention the command /Magia auto. If you type it once or put it on a macro, it'll put you into Magia offense, which will automatically rotate your wheel into the offensive element against the mob you were fighting. Do it again, it'll put you in defense, and do it again, it will turn it off. You can leave this on inside of
Leave me
BA.
alone. Leave me alone. Don't touch it. Am I only the only tank over here?
You shouldn't
Nice.
be.
I sure hope I'm fucking not.
Hello.
Is there another tank on this side? Please tell me.
Oh my god.
I just gotta fucking.
That's awkward. That's
I
awkward.
I can't do anything right now. I just gotta fucking tank.
That's awkward.
I am kind of mad at the only tank right now.
Where's... Oh, I didn't bring a spare remembered.
Yeah, that's your problem. I see Tozer.
Let's get pulling these mobs.
I know exactly what I can do.
Any tank can pull these mobs. Point
Tozer
these
can do it.
Biblos towards a wall. Where's the main tank on our side?
Group 5 had we had one of our members go the wrong way.
Don't stand in front or behind these Biblos.
Got it.
Did you actually get it? Oh my
I
god.
home ganged a Biblos swipe.
Holy fuck. Alright, we're on our side.
Yeah, that was my fault entirely. I'm just a dumbass.
I died to Living Dead, so
Did you?
no one bennied me.
Oh.
Damn, okay. Well, so we have some issues, right? But is Owen side ready? Is Owen
Yeah.
side ready over there?
Yep. Wait, no.
You can step across the purple line if you guys are ready. Hard side's good. Can I get a confirmation? Yes or no?
Oh, ain't good.
I mean, everyone on the Owen side is over the purple line except for one.
Alright. Doesn't matter.
up.
Alright.
Everyone's good.
Alright, thank you. So, alright, these two guys don't require too many explanations. Bakaka will handle over there, just about opposites. You won't hear many calls on Owen's side, and Art's side is about mimicking his mechanics. But I'm gonna start a 50-second cooldown. Countdown. Starting now. 8, 7, 6, 5 LB2s, 3 LB1s, main tanks, establish aggro. Right side get out,
A raid wide Owen.
and you can get all the way in or all the way out for next one.
Get to a fire spear.
Art summoning his spears. They are cardinal spears. They're going to be mimicking his ability that he does. So it's going to be hug art and then hug a spear. Pop sprint now, hug a spear.
He's
Maybe
gonna
yes.
do a donut next, and we're gonna go to a matching spear.
Right, there's one down art side, but we will handle that as well. There's going to be a 1 million damage trap at the top of these stairs. Let your perceptors find it first. If you get that one down on art side, art's face up.
The fuck. Fucking
And
sprites, dude.
bounce. Okay, art side's all good.
Calc. No, never mind. Calc is dead.
Pulling centaur.
When these centaurs are pulled, just as a word of caution, we have a healer or any caster
Oh yeah.
can
Yes.
silence it using
Second centaur pulled berserking. Thank you. Oh, I was gonna wait for somebody to spot me, but someone pulled it. Ghost pulled. Round up those maguses. Watch Bach, watch out Bach, I'm coming for you. Somebody- I'd like to get them away from that fucking bleed trap.
yeah.
See if we can pull them over here. There we go.
Orderly fashion.
Yeah, pickle, whatever.
Alright, there is a chest in the back of this room. All loot in BA is personal, and be sure to pick it up before you move on. Indomers can pick a side to refresh down on. There should be... Yep, both traps are found, so that's good.
We do need a white mage down here for Baka.
No, we got big green.
Okay, cool. Is this all the Undomers?
Should be. Should be
Okay.
like 4.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna do the countdown for the Undomers, not for full riding. All right, Undomers. 3, 2, 1, Invuln. Step in. I love seeing all those heals on him. Miyuki DC, by the way.
Yeah, I just noticed that. And
Miyuki's
Miyuki's
back.
back. Okay.
Alive.
Alright, everyone can file into the Raiden Arena. And I'm going to cover everything Raiden does via callouts. He's going to be pulled to the B waymarker, so you can drop down your stuff there. Once everyone is across the arena, which I see Miyuki crossing the line right now, I'm sorry, a 15-second countdown starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 LB2s, 3 LB1s.
What the
That's an early pull.
That's early as fuck, dog.
Ronald's going to start out with a raid wide. Once you take damage, ranged casters can pre-position towards the D waymarker or the west side. Rana's gonna do 2 more mechanics, which we don't really care about, which is he's gonna do a tank buster, followed by electrifying the outside of the walls. Just don't stand in it. And then melees, once you start seeing Raiden cast Amano Sakahoko, you can head on out and join the casters and ranged. It's gonna be soon, right after this cast soon. And everyone head on out, join our ranged friends. And he grew up inside the hitbox, otherwise you're gonna hit with a one-hit KO inside the hitbox. Alright, you can stack up on the D waymarker, put your backs to the wall, we're gonna bait a bunch of AoEs on the ground, and we're gonna run in the opposite direction of his sword, so we're going north to the A side. Pop sprint, run north. And Renat's gonna pop back down. He's gonna open up with another raid wide. Next up is gonna be Lancing Bolts. A number of us are gonna get marked up with a large AoE marker. Take these out to the edge of the arena. Don't overlap anyone. Take them out to the edge. Don't overlap. Kill Raiden.
What Lancing Bolts? It's a mechanic?
The first time I got marked for lancing bolts, we kill him before it happened.
Alright, grab your chest. Tank stance is back on.
Just grab all the winch.
Try to get off stairs as quickly as possible, as some of the AoEs like a little funky on the stairs.
What are those two biblos doing in that corner?
And who knows?
Grab
Even
a
be.
Calca.
Alright, everyone can shift your focus to the Kalka.
Grab him first, Biblo. Trap found.
Has been found. And other bills in the corner.
Motherfuckers.
And this. Alright, after you kill the Bilbo tab, you can head on up the stairs. There's going to be a chest in the back of this room. However, there's going to be a trap in front of it. Let your Perceptors find it first. And then you can walk around the trap, grab your chest, and then move into the hallway. And it's going to be 3 sprites and 2 logos. Be sure to get an silence or a stun on these sprites to not let Banish 3 go off. Be careful of large AoEs inside these hallways. Don't use them in front of doorways, as you might pull mobs we do not intend to pull. We have 1 more sprite and 1 more logos to deal with. After this, in this hallway, we're trying to find an invisible portal to allow us to progress to these support fates.
Can I get some speed?
Let our tanks pull the water and ice mobs at the same time. These Vikings will do a little small cone. And these Kalkos will do a very large cone. Chest is in water. However, don't come in yet. How's the trap? Alright. Come into water, grab your chest. Portal's not in water.
Portal on ice.
And portal is in ice, that's
That's Best
Where,
case
where's
scenario.
where's this like during speedruns, dude? What the hell? I say
Exactly.
this all the time, dude.
Exactly. Like, where is this shit in speedruns?
Alright, you can head into ice, walk through the portal, don't walk to that trap, and after you walk through the portal, there's gonna be a chest to your right to this room. Be sure to pick it up before you move down the stairs. If you have every chest available inside BA, you should have 12 Eureka fragments and 15 obscures.
Grab
You have a little bit more
ghost.
trash to deal with. And there's gonna be one more bleed trap in this room. It's right there.
Oh wait, no.
Eye on that Kelka.
Grabbing Peroga.
2 more Pierogas. And then we're moving into the support hallways. If you look at your map, the way we divide support rooms, since we have 2, or not 2, 6 full groups, we're going to go at the top row, left to right, groups 1, 2, and 3, and bottom row, left to right, groups 4, 5, and 6. We have 2 more ghosts to deal with in this hallway. After we kill these 2 ghosts, we can head into our support rooms.
That's right.
I'm not doing my job as a preceptor.
Yeah, you're not. I'm not doing
There's
my
gonna
job
be
as
a
either.
there's gonna be a trap touching these portals in a cardinal direction. So let your preceptors find these traps first before you walk into the room. If you hug the walls of your room, you should be able to walk into a corner of the room without with you being safe. Alright, all traps have been found. You can head into your support rooms. If you're the only tank in your party, you can pop your invuln, walk into the trap to clear out some space. If you were a Dark Knight, let your healers know. And then once you guys are ready, if you are the only tank in your party, if you are brand new, you can spin your wheel into the element of that room. So, say for instance, if your room is ice, you can put 5 or 4 into ice to be fully spec'd defensively. These ads do hit particularly hard, so use your mitigation and healers be aware. Support is spawning.
Wooey's fucking cheating.
I agree.
Fucking death users.
I didn't bring death
Sure.
because I'm cringe.
Yeah, I let you die earlier. That's my fault.
So, is Death Chance better in Eureka than it is Baja?
Unknown.
No idea.
Because I'll go through like 10 in Baja and it just won't work.
That's just you being
Alright.
unlucky.
We're looping back into Raiden's arena. If you forgot your Raiden chest, it's going to be right in front of you. If you forgot your Art and Owain chest, it's going to be down the stairs to your right. Otherwise, we're looping back up to AV's hallway. There's some trash that has respawned.
Gross. Ultras. I'll give you you're better than Fanfrit, but
That's not saying much.
I mean, yeah, Fanfrit's a really low bar in the first place. I mean, yeah, Lamia's pretty shit too.
Isn't it like Lam Hyperion, Ultras, and Excalibur are like the big ones?
Le-
Leviathan.
Oh, Leviathan too. Yeah, okay.
Leviathan
Beh-
number one. You know?
Behemoth was pretty big until the great OCE,
Yeah.
Exodus.
Oh, they
Behe-
did go there. That's true.
Behemoth has a lot of toxic players, though. That's the thing. Behemoth
Uh,
has like some of the bigger raid communities, and it's
yeah. Are you saying there's a correlation between those two?
yes,
Oh, that's a pretty cringe thing to say.
that's.
Are
I
we doing
mean,
the cringe rate again?
I mean, experience. I have like, I'd
Oh,
say
shit, Bull Centaur.
100
Have-
Behemoth players. I probably meet like 4 good ones. So I don't know. That's just my experience.
Oh, Ultras players are statistically very good in my experience.
Like, I
Oh,
can just,
you
Ultras-
having Ultros players. We have a good couple stories about Ultros. This
Oh,
I agree.
Mhm.
Our support has been killed at X03. That means their portal should be spawning, or their blues should be spawning in about 4 minutes or 3 minutes, and then red spawning 4 after that. So at most, support will be all in by X10, so we have about a 7-minute break here. You can line up along the sides of the bridge for protect and shell once again. /HUD layout does not work, so be sure to, if you are AFK, be sure to not be AFK for long and to wiggle your character around to prevent from being AFK kicked.
EXO, did you say me?
Woo wee.
Ledge.
Black hole greeter. That's a pretty good one. I feel like Wooby speaking from the heart there.
Just a little bit.
I could feel the malice in those words. I haven't tanked BA in so long. It's so weird.
That's a feel though.
I'm definitely making a lot of mistakes that I really shouldn't be making, but like, I'll get over it.
Eventually.
I'll learn to not be such a bitch. But are we? Oh, we're
I'm rebuilding.
you're building because you died. Oh, did you already? Oh, you popped that trap over there. Damn it.
I think water should still have traps.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, water
And
still has
I think
traps.
3 support rooms still had traps.
Yeah, I have
If
a.
you
Yeah,
want to do the
but-
long circuit.
I already dropped my percept play. You ain't getting shit from me.
Wait, can't I take a Magus completely naked and
Yep, that's the
refresh?
tech. That's the tech. 1 star storm only. Has to be 1 star storm.
1 star storm, yeah.
Any more, you have to pop invul.
Hold on. Where's
Let me
03?
see.
Okay. A little bit
Yeah, let me
of-
see what you have. Yeah, it's
Okay.
full naked.
yeah.
Full naked. No food. No
No,
food.
no
Yep.
bitches.
Yep.
I'll hold off for a second.
Be sure to strip down. No physios too.
Plus
Are you
L
a-
plus ratio plus no and dom.
Shin, are you trying to tell me something?
What's up?
Shin, you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, what about it? What am I doing?
Told me to strip.
I'm telling you how to
Uh-oh.
refresh it dump. I'm telling you. Fuck you.
Good thing Shin's not streaming, right?
No, I'm not streaming.
Gotta help the young lad over here get his stacks back. Is that support coming in?
Should be,
No.
yes.
Blue still.
Let me do the funny.
Yeah, 5 minutes on our timers.
Some people can stab in. Along with the
Physios or
support,
no?
it's fine. No physios.
Swap to my other weapon then.
There are 7 blue portals. So somebody did stab? Question mark.
Yeah,
Thank you.
someone walked past us or so.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
Oh, is Beatrix maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a sprout. That's all I know.
No
I'm-
physios, just like solo pseudo
Damn, that's kind of mean, Pickle.
Pickle.
But it's pretty fucking true though. no physios, no elemental.
Just like your
Fine.
solo pseudo prep.
Yeah. What else is it? Fucking no final destination, no items.
Reds should be spawning soon. She. I'm such a boring raid host.
Tell me about your day.
I woke up at 4 p.m. today.
Congrats. I'm really proud of you.
Is that what day did I have? I didn't have a day.
Damn. Well, I was getting home from work. You were just waking up.
Yeah.
Must be damn nice, huh?
Oh my god. Alright, red portals should be up for support. They should be walking down the hallway soon. You can hit them
Yeah.
with Pro Shell.
Hopefully there's another trap for Mira still. Oh yeah, there's 2 still.
Yeah, there's still 2 in water. If in Dom still needs to refresh. Support is not free for all. Support leader has final discretion on that.
I'm currently running a year in my portal.
As long as all support is in first. All support has to be in first before free for all portals are called.
What is it for AV? Is it no pro, no shell, no food?
You can have food. You can have
You can have
no.
pro as
You,
well.
you can have pro, no shell, 5-2, just stand smack in the middle of the proxy marker.
No mitts.
No mids.
Okay.
You can pop home gang if you're scared, but
Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm gonna pop home gang. Can't stop
alright,
me.
there's the call for free for all portals. There's 2 left.
Pickle looks ready to kill somebody.
Well, fuck yeah. Dude.
But that's not the broader otter.
Blood for the blood lily. Understandable.
Understandable.
I respect it.
All right. Is all of support in?
Yeah, we're just heading down the hall now.
All right. All right, just put Pro Shell on them. We're gonna get ready to pull AV soon. So once you are ready to pull AV, you can step across the purple line. That is your consent to pull. Indoms can get their final refreshes if they want to. And I would recommend the usage of Raid Food, as every fight from here on out, which is only AV and Ozma, are both hard in Rage fights, so every piece of damage counts.
I'll take AV.
Sounds good.
So one more person coming for Pro Shell.
That's all good.
Oh, and he's got it. Never mind. Fine.
What the? Someone forgot to hit enter. The amount of times I've done that, though, I can't. Same.
As you can see, they're trying to move forward and then move to the right.
Relatable content.
Fuck. Alright, looks like
Oh.
everyone is across the purple line. Alright, there I'll go over one main mechanic. It's gonna be Turbulent Ether. He's gonna target 8 of us with a tether. You'll be tethered to an orb. These orbs will either be light or dark. And at the same time, there's going to be 8 light or dark puddles that spawn in the arena as well. You're going to take, if you are tethered to an orb, you're going to take your orb to a puddle of the opposite color, 1 player per puddle. So if you have a light orb, take it to a dark puddle. And if you have a dark orb, take it to a light puddle. If you cannot get to a puddle in time, this is a tied mechanic. You can head to the wall, spin your wheel to Magia defense, and take your orb outside, away from the group.
Hey, dude.
That about wraps it up. I'll cover the rest of AV's mechanics via callouts. So once everyone is ready, which it looks like to be, I'm going to start a 25-second countdown, starting now. Lynn is going to be our main tank.
Hey, Shin, I want you to know that I appreciate you.
You what?
I appreciate you. You're a great host.
Oh, thanks. Wow.
Yeah, you're welcome.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5 LB2s, 3 LB1s, main tank, establish aggro. AV's going to start out with a Meteor Raid Wipe, have your add-ons and reprisals. And after this, he's going to put on a pair of bracelets. He's also going to spawn a number of puddles around the arena. They're going to double in size, so get away from these puddles. There's always melee uptime here. And claps back in to dodge Medusa's Javelin. And after this is putting on another pair of bracelets, so we're going to get to the light side of the room. When you see it, light side of the room. Going to be a tank buster onto the main tank very shortly, away from the main tank. This is AoE.
Give me a hug, Baka. Hell yeah.
And after this, he's going to put on another pair of bracelets, but he's going to spawn 2 sets of puddles. So we're going to get away from one puddle and close to another color. So when you guys see it, we're going to get away from dark and close to light. Away from dark puddles, close to light, there is melee uptime. After this is going to be another Meteor Raid Wide. Adults Reprisals. And after this, we're going to get our first taste of Turbulent Ether. Let's see if you're tethered. Wait a second to bait Medusa's Javelin. Get out of Medusa's Javelin and resolve your tether. One player per puddle, opposite color.
Away from the main tank.
And away from the main tank, as there is Tank Buster. Except Baka.
Okay.
Alright, collapse back in. There's going to be a double Meteor Raid Wide, but we could probably kill AV before we see anything else.
Hell yeah.
Got decent DPS here.
Damn.
I got another CV.
What?
I got my third CV this week. What the
You're
fuck?
so cringe.
I'm a bitch.
You're so fucking
Yeah.
cringe.
I should have been streaming. Ballpark would love to see this shit. Alright,
Jesus.
we can head up these stairs. There's gonna be 2 more trash mobs before we pull Ozma. These are Strixes.
Oh.
Try not to dot these Strixes at all, as they're gonna do a cast call on Properties of Darkness, which will remove any buff we have on us if it goes off, so we have to stun it before it does.
I just realized we didn't see triple room split, so I didn't get to refresh. Oh no.
You can refresh on Magus's.
Yeah, I'm going to Magus's right now.
Yeah. We never see split these days, in my opinion.
Oh, it's so cringe.
Alright. Welcome to Ozma. While we wait for our Indomers to refresh their stacks, I will do a brief rundown of Ozma where I'll go over 3 things. You can line up along the sides of the bridge for protection, refresh if you need it. We still have about 15 minutes from what I can see is the lowest timer, which is plenty of time. So first thing I'll go over is Black Hole. As you can see, Ozma's in a sphere shape right now. Whenever he transforms back into a sphere, he'll do an untelegraphed move called Black Hole. To resolve this, we need at least 6 players standing on each of the buttons of the platform and rings. Generally, we ask tanks and melees to stand on the button on their platform, while ranged and casters can head to the button to the right of their designated platform. However, this does not mean that this is your designated button. If you cannot get to your designated button, just get on any button, doesn't matter which one. Just need at least 6 players on every button. Next thing I go over is meteors. Meteors appear in 2 shapes, star shape and pyramid shape. These are telegraphed by a marker over your head with a large purple circle. You can wiggle around to see if you have one first. Always assume you have a meteor until you know you do not have one. Party leaders will mark your platform with way markers 1 and 2. We do it back and to the right, so back left corner, and on the button to the right of your platform. And then last thing I'll go over is acceleration bombs. These appear in 1 shape only, pyramid shape. These are, whenever Ozma applies these are going to show up on your debuff bar next to your no chocobo, no raise icons. You can also see if you have an acceleration bomb by a dice floating over your head. This dice will count down from 10, so will that debuff on your debuff bar. And if you are still moving at the end of that debuff time, you will explode, doing 90% of your HP to you and anyone around you while applying a damage down. This in tandem with other mechanics during that shape will end in pretty bad things. So to resolve it, just press Z on your keyboard, shoot your weapon, hands off your keyboard, don't do anything. Let the debuff expire first, and then you can resume whatever you were doing. Otherwise, then those 3 main things, that's about it. I'll cover the rest of Ozma via callouts. Last thing I mention is don't cut corners on this arena. They are unforgiving. You will fall off, as the corners are pretty slippery. And once you guys are ready, you can hop down into the arena. If you are a ranged, mainly speaking for the physical range players, do not target Ozma, as early pulls are deadly. Do not early pull Ozma, as we cannot leave the arena. So,
Sorry, I wasn't listening. A support south.
I was doing that right now. We're actually gonna have groups 1 and 2 northwest, groups 3, 4, and support northeast, and groups 5 and 6 south. Our main tanks should be walking back up. Should still be a pro shell open, but once you see our tanks hop down, there's going to be a tank standing on the button of each main platform. That is your platform's main tank. So, in designation, what we have Bakako for northwest, Vestalis for northeast, and Mirror for south. You can mark these tanks, do whatever you need to see them.
I do not see Vastalis in Northeast.
It should be coming momentarily.
Oh, refreshing. Yeah.
There they are. Mark them, see whatever you need to see them. That is your platform's responsibility for your healers to keep those tanks alive. And with this, we are going to do a ready check and go down the list. Alright, 2 is ready, 1 is ready as well. 3.
Support's ready.
Oh, early pull.
Alright,
Pulled go.
pull it, go, just go. Hopefully you guys are ready, but, well, anyways. Once Ozma starts changing shape, everyone can head to the back of the platform. Range can head to the back of the platform first, and everyone can head to the back of the platform now.
Somebody did die on Northeast.
Here comes. Everyone return to Ozma, stacked as a group. We are sharing auto attacks. Next mechanic is going to be shooting star. It's going to be a knockback emanating from the button in the middle of your platform. You can use it to get knocked to Ozma and or knockback mitigate. Get knocked to Ozma or knockback mitigate. With about 3 auto attacks until black hole. It's 2. And 3, to your monster black hole. Main tanks taking heavy autos, cycle these add-ons and reprisals on Ozma. Return to Ozma. Next up is going to be an intro shade mechanic. I'll tell you where to go based on the shade's shape. We are. And I said back of the platform, hug that shade to dodge the donut. Back of the platform. Return to Ozma. Step is going to be another shade mechanic, followed with an Ozma transformation. Every transformation from here on out is going to be followed by another Ozma shade change. We are getting off your platforms, followed by hugging Ozma. Hog Osma now. Party on A, main tanks on B. Main tanks prepare to pick up your orbs. Stay stacked at the front. This is going to be followed by a little holy knockback. Give yourself a little bit of room. Don't get knocked off. We are going to see that mechanic later on. Pair with the shade mechanic. Free damage until the next shade. Fade is up. We are getting off the platforms, front of the ring on the C marker. It's going to be a holy knockback. Return to Osma. We have 4 auto attacks until Black Hole. That's 1. 3. And 4. To your buttons or Black Hole. Everyone get to your buttons or Black Hole. Return to Osma. Fades are up. We are staying here at Osma. Followed by off your platforms. Everyone get off your platforms. Healer spread, acceleration bombs have been applied. Check your debuffs, check them twice. If you have one, take no action. Meteors out in 3 seconds. Meteors are out. Waymarkers 1 and 2, back and to the right. Overload northwest. Main tanks pick up your ads. These ads are your top priority. Shades are up. Get off your platforms. Get off your platforms. Acceleration bombs have been reapplied. If you have one, take no action. Healers stack up at the front. Take the damage. Take the incoming stack marker with the group. And then after this stack marker goes off, healers spread. 1 auto attack until Black Hole. Everyone to your buttons for Black Hole.
Kill it. No. Any first time clears on Northwest?
I don't
Managed
see
to live
shit.
with that?
Probably all died.
Yo, wait, did somebody return out? Well, thank you for setting up the run, Wooey.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you for hosting. Doing
Yeah,
all the calls and
I
stuff,
forgot to
Shin.
do the wrap up shit. I always forget that shit. But that was the run. If you got sucked out, there'll be plenty more runs in the future. If you are brand new to BA, don't forget to pick up the chest on South Platform. And you can take the portal on South Platform as well to finish up your Eureka storyline.
What'd that auto taste like, dude? No, you was over just a little bit too far and it clipped you. Happened. I literally, when they say you got